Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world, and welcome back to another video. It's a win update, week 34, I believe, of Slimming World. This week's been quite difficult. I started the week not in the best of health. Last Friday, Saturday and Sunday, I didn't really have anything to eat. A couple of Muller Lite yogurts and one salad, I think it was. Really, I don't know what hit me. I'm still not fully 100%. I don't really know what it was. Some infection, something going around, who knows. That wasn't particularly great. And then the rest of the week kind of didn't go to plan either. I stayed within my sins. I drank plenty of liquids, 6, some of the days even 7 litres of water. I just pigged out on a lot of pasta this week. I've worked in the calf. I've been finishing after 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock some nights. It's been hard. I've just been taking the pasta pot home. That's all I've lived on this week. Pasta and me, we don't really gel together. So it's not going to be a surprise that I tell you that I gained this week. Went to group this morning and £4 on. £4. I think that's probably the biggest off-holiday gain that I've had since I started my whole journey of losing over 10 stone. I've just had 2 kind of very rubbish weeks that haven't really gone as I'd hoped or as anyone else would have thought I could do. But that's all about to change because I really do need to crack on now and get it done. I've got a target in mind. I've got deadlines that I want to be at certain targets, and I just need to do it. I will say I'm on week 2 now with this new format within Slimming World, and it's no offence to our consultant. Debbie is great. It's just not for me. It's really not for me. I get why they've done it. People don't like to sit in group and be told, or the rest of the group to know that they've gained or whatever. But to me, that's the accountability side of Slimming World. That kept me accountable. That kept me on the straight and narrow. You know, that feeling when you go into group and you've had a gain and you sit in group and you tell people how your week went. That's kind of the little kick up the backside that I definitely need, and I reckon a lot of people need to make sure that the following week you come in with a loss. I really did not enjoy group this morning. I left group, I was drained, absolutely drained. Normally I've left group and really motivated for the week ahead, really just want to let's do it. I was yawning by 10 o'clock this morning. I was totally just, I don't know. I just don't see that format working for me. But I will be sticking with Slimming World. I've took out a 12-week countdown only last week, so it's kind of, engraved in that I'm going to stick with it. I don't know what other people think about it. But for me, a whole group discussion on, to be honest, I couldn't even tell you what we were talking about this morning. Not one bit. I sat there for half an hour in an image therapy, and I can't even remember what was said, who said what. It just straight over, absolutely straight over. So yeah, it hasn't got off to the best starts this week, and it kind of shows. I came out there, I was absolutely drained, and the first thing I did, I reached for a Dr. Pepper, a Mars bar, and I sat and I ate them, followed it up with a bacon bun. So that wasn't great at all, but I've needed fuel to help me get through the working day. We've just finished for the day. It's now after 3 o'clock, and yeah, I'm just kind of done in. But I mean, bacon bun, Dr. Pepper, Mars bar, still within my sins, but you know, it's not, in my mind, it's not the best way to start a new week. But that's going to change because I need to now then hold myself accountable. Because obviously I'm not going to be doing it in group that much. So I'm going to propose a couple of things. With working, obviously if you've seen my last couple of like what I eat in a day or my 3-day videos, there's a lot of content in my videos about just drinking the liquids, the Pepsi Max, the water, that type of thing. I'm not really eating meals or just grabbing something. That has to change. So I'm going to start doing the what I eat in a day vlog type thing, and I'm going to force myself to find time to have proper meals, plenty of speed food, cut down on the free food element, and just really go for it, because I've got deadlines I want to meet. I want to be a certain weight by a certain point within the next 12 months. And yeah, I just need to really crack on and do it. There's only myself to blame, really. I know I've been unwell and, kind of a little tough on myself. But I need to be. I haven't got over 10 stone weight loss just by erring on the side of caution. I've done it through pure grit, determination, and avoiding everything that I should be avoiding. So I need to get really back into the swing of things. So tonight, after I leave here, obviously it's too late in the day now to do what I eat in the day, because it's tea time. I've got a chicken egg fried rice dish that I made up, which is actually sin free. So I'm just going to have that for my tea this evening. An early shower, an early night, and get up tomorrow and start with a new what I eat in a day vlog. I did enjoy the 3-day videos, but I was kind of water, and not really hammering in that I need to have my breakfast, I need to have my lunch. I can't just wait till tea time each night, or get in after work at 9 o'clock and think, oh, you know what, I really cannot be bothered to cook now. I mean, I'm cooking all day long in the cafe. I'm thinking about food, I'm looking at food, surrounded by food. It's not a surprise that when you get in from work, the last thing you want to do is think about and look at more food. So I need to now start being a little bit harder on myself and saying, get back into the swing of it. You were doing great. Don't let any kind of little mishaps or missteps judge where I'm going to go in the future, because that's up to me. That's up to me, only me. I mean, the support I get through comments, the support I get through watching other channels is fantastic. The Losers Club on a Wednesday. I enjoy watching those back. Most of them channels, you know, MSW, Gemma, Nikki in a Vlog, Back to Basics, Beyond Authentic Health, if that's the right way to do it, Jane Day, all those type of things, you know, Byron the Vegan Loser, Al Geeky Slimmer, hopefully Alan comes back and starts vlogging again. But yeah, just kind of always watching, always trying to get inspiration. So I need to start putting that into practice and yeah, kick myself up the backside. So Luke, if you're watching this in 12 months time, this is the second kick up the backside you've needed on this weight loss journey. But yeah, gonna get on it tomorrow morning first thing. If anyone else is going to group, do let me know your thoughts. I know a lot of people will enjoy the new format because it's not going to be too telling on how your week's gone. But for me, you know, I'm kind of, it's just not for me. It's just not for me. Talking in a big group, different people talking at different times, it just goes over my head. I mean, don't forget, you know, I'm not just cooking in the kitchen. I'm talking to customers, I'm talking to people all day long, every day. Sometimes when you sit there and you listen to people talk at you, through one, out the other. So, yeah, it is what it is. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. If you're still weighing, I wish you every success on the scale this week. I hope you all have a very positive week ahead. Do something positive, smash it out the park, and hopefully together we'll start getting some fantastic weight losses, and we'll be all in a much better place further down the line. So yeah, thank you for putting up with me for 13 minutes almost. Yeah, I will catch you all on the next one. What I eat in a day videos begin tomorrow. So I will catch you all then. Adios.